Plug in my headset.
Bada boom, bada bing.
Take off my do-rag, you know what I'm saying?
We're doing the reveal?
Hell no.
Holy.
Things already got revealed this week.
Holy.
We're good.
That type of ways, yo. The revelation week, yo.
You didn't even ask me my song. I wanted to play Can't Ban the Snowman, but do your thing.
What's Can't Ban the Snowman?
Gucci.
Oh.
No, that's Jeezy.
Yeah, I mean, not Gucci.
Can't Ban.
The Snowman.
Is that one word?
No, I think it's like 2 words.
Yeah, because they banned the shirts.
You remember that, right?
They banned the t-shirts.
This is why, fam.
Snowman.
Like, if BMF gets deep, when they get to that part, fam, like, I want to know how they're going to incorporate my boy.
This is the videos. All your videos or all your songs are like YouTube only. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, no, it should be it was on the mixtape. Spotify.
Can't ban.
Can't ban the snowman. No, it's all different words.
Can't
Ban the snowman.
Interesting name.
Yeah, because they banned the Snowman t-shirts.
T-shirts, yeah.
Snowman.
Because the man must have made a meal quick off of them shits.
Let's see what I could find here. I don't see
Once people
anything
realize
in
what
here.
he was saying, that he's the Snowman. Like, fuck it, don't worry.
Don't worry.
Is that the only sticky you have?
What do I got in my vault here? I got a little DJ selection for y'all before we start this. Let's start off with some old school.
Word up, son.
Word up, son. Word up, son.
Son. Killers.
What up, done, son?
Yo, son.
What up, done, son?
That's disrespect when somebody calls you son, right?
No.
Yo, son.
I call you son because you shine like one.
The old heads came out with that. But after realness.
R.I.P. Prodigy.
I got you stuck off the realness. We be the infamous, you heard of us. Official queens
Paige murder us.
who got enough shots to share for all those who want to
Top 10 hip hop beat of all time.
This was the low-key Parkdale theme song. For the arcade.
We be gunning and keep them shook crews running.
Like they supposed to.
That voice in the back sounds different still.
I know, right?
Like, I haven't heard that voice in a minute on the podcast.
Yeah.
In the wrong place, cowards like you just get their whole body laced up.
So that's why you left.
Bullet holes and such. Speak
Against my team.
I guarantee you it'll be your very last time breathing. Your simple words just
You're minor. We major.
don't
you're
make
like,
me have
fuck
to pull
you
your
too,
name
huh?
out. You cool as featherweight. My gunshots will make you levitate.
YouTube. This is for the audio listeners. Them audio hip hop heads. Let's go.
Hey, yo, done past that Philly.
No, pass the backwards.
Correction, Toronto, Century Sound.
No, facts. I haven't heard this one in a minute. I might have to make this right out to the hook.
Huh. We zoning. Episode 256. Jeez.
Yeah.
It's about to go down.
Be a $150. This is a running.
Uh-huh.
I'm so on the low and taking Navy SEAL to get me when I surface. If not, chips to bend.
Jeez. A beautiful hurting.
Start working.
Recording
Niggas
in
never learn
progress.
to let their eyes keep lurking. Have your gender
Hey.
beef. Nigga overcooked at me. Get no sleep. Only rest is in between the blink. R.I.P. Don't gotta think like
We
that.
love
'Cause
hip-hop.
forever I've been needing. Playing flawless.
Bitches in my head beating him.
Or slow. What? Platform fuck with a real rap show.
Uh-huh. Everybody for the hook in the back.
What's wrong with motherfuckers when they ever learn? You playing with that fire, they has to get burned.
Great. We give it something to be afraid of.
Playing with that fire, they has to get burned.
We give it only y'all something to be afraid
One more.
I know you cheesy because you wanted to play Prodigy's part 2.
All right.
Yo, what is
R.I.P.
this,
Prodigy.
Is this his birthday week or something, fam?
No, just in the vibe, yo. You know, sometimes I get into my old head mood, you know what I'm saying?
Another one sick intro, probably top 10 intro in hip hop all time. This right here.
Fuck else could happen.
This beat. This is Havoc or next mic?
This might be Alchemist.
Alchemist. Yo,
Oh, yeah.
this
On the beat?
yeah, like
No, this is half. This is half.
yo, this is a problem.
I put my lifetime in between the papers lines. I'm the quiet
Storm.
P.A., you heard of him.
Don't ain't concerned with them.
guy. I pop more guns than you holding them. Make my route while the sun's out and scold your man.
Uh-huh. I feel like I got one more
Trying
in
to
me, though.
stop moms from growing. I make your blood stop flowing.
Jeez. I keep going, fam. At this point.
Use a dick blower. Trying to speak the done language. What the dilly with that though?
It ain't banging.
Jeez.
Infamous Bonics.
Flying to the pop dog like you got it. You ain't no wildin' out for the
Will it is shit?
real shit to make you feel shit. Up in the club shit. Have you out now when you
Bump to the eardrum, the raw uncut.
One
Have
more.
a nigga OD.
Cause it's never enough. Smell that?
I got a
That's
freestyle
new
over this.
money.
You gotta keep this? Of course. I gotta hear this. I gotta hear that one.
I ain't gonna spit it for you.
you gotta let me hear
Man's
it, though.
retired, fam.
Let's go.
Infamous up in this. You know how we get down.
It gets down.
She feeling our style.
Real heavy on the waist.
Doing it on the move.
we put him in their place. Up in this, you know how we get.
Uh-huh.
She feeling our style.
Uh-huh.
Heavy on the waist.
Talk to him, P.
Adopted by gorillas, got a tank for a car.
Yo, they had proper songs when they went to G-Unit. You know when like Mob and them started, like some of the older groups started breaking off and going to different things? None of their music went down, fam. Like it's not like they were just like, nah, this ain't it for them, fam.
Yeah, listen, the Mob, just a quick thing on the Mob, they always kept a hit in their pocket. Even
Facts.
the albums that wasn't their best albums, they always kept one or at least two bangers on that album. You know what I'm saying? Can I get a witness? Anybody?
No, that's
Facts.
facts. That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? Facts.
Always.
But we are Bach. It's the world's most smoked out podcast. We love hip hop. I'm your host with the most toast, Friday Ricky Dred, aka Piss Off the Old Heads, aka Ravishing Rick Rude, aka 1,000 Blunts to the Head.
AKA worst rapper in Toronto.
Number one.
Number one.
I did it. Yes.
You're number one.
Where's my
at
fucking
something,
sound
my
effects?
G.
Holy.
No, you know what you should have did?
Thank you.
It may not mean nothing to y'all.
Where is it?
It may not mean nothing to y'all.
Yeah, man. We back over here, Visionary Arts Center. We got Guttz in the building.
What up, y'all?
And yo, guess who's back? We got PK Herc in the building. Well, he's back. Not back, but he's behind the cameras. You know what I'm saying?
Sam, he's been here like how many times?
I know.
The Han Show episode, like he's been here.
Okay, so before we get to the shout-outs, right? Can we address this? And PK Herc, we can start with your shout-outs at the same time then.
Okay, what's going on? What's popping?
Every single time that we out here doing some follery and fuckery on camera.
That's why PK Herc left. That's why Herc left the podcast, fam.
Right, and you're on camera here on the well, you use the Gucci cam, but this is the
PK cam.
The PK cam today.
What?
PK cam right there.
Go on.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Right?
hold on. Let me get into my cameraman mode. I'm just joking.
Right? Let the people know that you've been here the whole fucking time, fam. Please.
Yeah, like I'm part of the network. Like I said, you guys didn't listen to what I was saying. Yo, some deplorable shit happened. I lost a close friend, in a senseless act of violence in the city. One of numerous senseless acts of violence that happened in the city. Mm-hmm. And that was the one that just broke the camel's back. Like, it put me in a place where I was like, you know what? I'm not going to help promote these kids if this is what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? That was just me for my peace of mind. You understand? I didn't leave because, there's fuckery or the man them keep up fuckery. That's their business. You understand what I'm saying? If they want to keep up the fuckery, let them keep up the fuckery. That's their business. But I didn't leave because of that. And I didn't leave anywhere. I just took myself off of the podcast. I'm still part of the network.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? Just because you don't see me on camera doesn't mean I'm not involved. You know what I mean? So, and what? You want to see me on camera, but I have to do my own way about it. You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But once again, it's not because of nothing that Friday, Guttzy, or Gucci, or any of the team did.
Gang.
Why I left the podcast. I left for my own peace of mind and my own just, sometimes you got to stand on something. Yeah, some people say you don't quit. You shouldn't quit because you never know what's going to happen. I didn't quit. I'm just not involving myself in the broadcasting of the podcast. Like, I'm not going to be on camera for that. So I help promote, produce, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm there in the back, behind the scenes. So, yeah.
And a lot of people don't know, like, for example, like these glasses here that you see on the table all the time, this is courtesy of PK Herc. And we mentioned this enough times, but, like you said, people don't listen. You know what I'm saying?
People want to, the thing is not even about listening. People want to make up their own narratives. People want to have the answer. People want to know why. After I sat here and I told you on camera why and like what was my reasoning behind leaving,
They
right?
didn't believe that shit. They were like, nah. It's because of Friday and Guttz, fam.
They're doing
Once again, that's
stupid skits.
That's just Toronto making their own narrative.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying? And I'm telling you why I left the podcast. That was the straw that broke the camel's back, because if a man can't go drop food to his mother, I don't know what the hell's going on in this city.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, I hear you guys in your music, but I don't want to talk too long. But all I'm saying is if a man can't go drop food to his mom on a day that was supposed to be a baby shower for him, there's something wrong in this city.
Fact.
You understand what I'm saying? So we'll leave it at that. Big up the man them. It has nothing to do with Guttz, Friday, Gucci, or any of the team. I'm going to say that again. You understand? You might have to chop this and put this out Friday. Gucci Cam. You understand what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing the man them did. It's what the youth them did in the city. It's what you guys did. You understand what I'm saying? If you want me to be blunt, it's what you guys did.
Taught the things.
You understand what I'm saying? You guys spun the block and fucking took my friend's life and left his wife a widow. You understand what I'm saying? With a newborn. So you don't think about your actions. Only want to worry about it when you get caught. So that's why I left. It's not because something Friday or Guttz did. It's because something that you guys did. Torontonians, you so-called gangsters. You understand what I'm saying?
The drillers.
The drillers, the steppers. I want to circle, quadruple lap the block. It's something that you guys did, which unfortunately is you guys are our audience. And it's sad that I have to say that. You understand what I'm saying? So I had to make my stand. Yeah. That's where I stand. You understand? But I'm still here helping, background, bringing equipment in, doing what I need to do to be part of the movement. You understand what I'm saying?
Facts.
Making merchandise, getting glass, like whatever. You understand what it is? So you might not
backwoods.
Yeah, what backwoods. Exactly. Hey, I sell backwoods, whatever. You need rolling trays, you need rolling papers. Holla, bro. I got all you. I got all that shit. Yeah, you understand? And if you need your branding, you need your merchandise, you want etched glasses with your logo on it, holler at me in the DM, but be respectful, man. That's all I ask. Just be respectful. I'm a grown-ass man. I may look young, but I'm a grown-ass man. You understand what I'm saying? So please be respectful when you jump in my DM, because I'm not going to show you nothing but respect. So,
yeah. And two, mental health is a very important thing too. So like the fact that PK is like, taking his time out or whatever, just decided to not do this because of whatever, that's his mental health that he's making sure is most important. That's checked on, right? So
that's a fact.
Big up yourself, fam.
Yeah, and man, who knows? Maybe one day I may come back. Who knows?
Or your ass is coming back.
Who knows?
Make sure that.
Who knows? But the reason why I left is because something that y'all did, not something they did. So let's get that straight. Let's get it twist. Let's not twist it up. Friday, Gutsy, Gucci gang, nobody did nothing. It's what y'all did in the streets with your politics, right? So
you got any shout outs before we get into it?
Shout out the usual suspects. Spoiled Smokers Collective, Beast Mode, Freedom Riders, sure, FPA, Foreign Speed, my mechanic, Carpio Strength and Conditioning, my gym. Shout out We Love Hip Hop, the Mandem, Clear Star Studio, Guttz Show, you know what I'm saying? Friday on the Twitch, you know what I'm saying? Fucking me with my fucking spontaneous posts,
viral,
you know what I'm saying?
Viral.
That was a fluke, bro. I was shocked to see
It doesn't
that.
matter. It's viral. That's all that matters.
Thank you. Thank you. But anyways, yeah, so big up the team. Big up everybody in the city. Hopefully we can be better in 2022. You know what I'm saying?
PK Herc in the motherfucking building. Gutsy Guts.
What's going on?
Talk to the people then.
What's up, people? You know, it's your boy Gutsy Guts. The Gutsy Show on Instagram. Make sure you go follow, subscribe, do all that stuff there. Comment. You probably have a lot to comment about this week, but you know, big up Gucci. 2 weeks in a row, he's not really having good weeks, but you know, big up the boy Gucci. Gang. Make sure you go check out 2 episodes that dropped this week. 2 episodes, and I got a 3rd one coming right now that we're filming at the moment. Episode 72 with Burner Bands came through, chopped it up with the man them. Episode 73 with Basmati Bingo. We talked about some news. Make sure you guys go like, share, repost, do all that, comment. Let us know who your top 5, what was it again? The top 5 underground songs, right?
Top 5 underground Toronto bangers.
Bangers of all time. One person we forgot to mention that somebody said, but they didn't know what song. Robin Banks. They're like, any Robin Banks song, throw that in there.
I think they're saying the Wasp Gang tune.
Yeah.
The one with Robin, Pressa, all that man there on it.
Yeah, that was a big one. That was a big one.
Huge one. That changed a lot of shit.
We had a conversation over what's like the top 5. Yeah. So just filling you in. But yeah,
You know me, I'm biased. I'm gonna say Frankie Payne. So,
Salute Frankie Paige.
Salute Frankie. Other than that, man, shout out Killer T. I know she celebrated a birthday. 6 Views Uncut alumni. Yo, Watts is like the funniest man when he's drunk. Watts needs his own TV show when he's drunk, fam. You see his dance?
Yeah.
Fam, this
the airplane
guy.
dance. Oh no, the fucking old man.
No,
dance.
he had the old gun finger. He just had his gun finger. Every time he caught somebody looking at him with the camera.
Oh, yeah. Watts is living his best life, yo.
Shout out Watts. Shout out Killer T, man. Shout out Max Distance from Torontology. Shout out
Reddit
365 220. He's supposed to be dropping something just now, and I think it's out. But good throw, Gutsy. And just everybody out there in the city doing positive shit, not trying to bring negative shit to the city. Just big up. Oh, how could I forget? Me and Nana Goody did the clubhouse, the all-female clubhouse.
Okay.
I think it did really good for the first time. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Paris, that came through. The Crook came through just to give the girls some knowledge, as well as Dub J as well. So you know, we're gonna be trying to do that maybe every other. We don't want to do it like every week and burn it out.
Yeah.
So big up to Nana Goody trying to like just bring the girls together and try to do something for the gal there, man. Badass Buck was in there. I apologize if I forgot any of the ladies that were in there.
No, salute to all the ladies, man.
Sheffy came through. Monroe, there's this girl, something Monroe. Yo, she killed that fucking freestyle. K Stacks, everybody was in there. But yeah, big up the gal them.
oh man.
Y'all gotta get that consistent on that. I'd love to see that pop in more often, yo.
And Zetti's Hot Plate. Go subscribe to Zetti's Hot Plate on YouTube. Make sure, and any catering, anything you need, Zetty Hot Plate. And big up Black Label too for blessing us with this friggin' shit, bro.
Man.
Oh,
yeah, man. Big up the Black Label. We'll definitely open one of these and give them a official shout out. Here, there's a gas or butane thing in the last drawer thing or cupboard.
In the desk.
You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to refill the thing there.
There you go.
Yeah, man. So big salute to all the people out there, man. Yeah, man. Big salute to all the office warriors, the 9 to 5, the cubicle gang. You know what I'm saying? Big salute to all the people who are listening to us on SoundCloud, Spotify, Stitcher, all the listening platforms. Like you said, subscribe. I've been hearing Jordan Towers. Salute to Jordan Towers. I watch a lot of his shit. He's been telling a lot of people to resubscribe and hit the notification bell. So there might be something going on YouTube.
So what, unsubscribe and then subscribe again, or
No.
check to see if you're
check
even
to
subscribed?
make sure that you're subscribed. You know what I mean? So if you see us pop up on your your search or just your suggested, and you think you're already subscribed, double check that, because there might be some funny activity going on over there in the YouTube streets.
And make sure you hit the bell so you get all the notifications anytime Friday drops videos, because Friday be dropping videos like sometimes 3-4 videos a day.
Facto. Also, I want to give I never do like shout outs and stuff like that, but I want to shout out to some of my like old school colleagues, industry guys, you know what I'm saying? Man, like Click, you know what I'm saying? Ivan, Big Eyes.
Big Eyes.
You know what I'm saying? Craig Mannix. These are all guys who are doing moves, who are working, whether they're in the offices or doing things in the industry, helping a lot of artists behind the scenes, and have helped a lot of artists behind the scenes over the years. And they're old school heads, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel that's valuable because, one, a lot of the people from my generation never really a lot of us didn't take it to the next level. So the mans have been locked in from almost 20 years ago and are still here helping to make differences in the music industry out here. So salute to them, man. You know what I'm saying?
And let's be real, a lot of the guys from your generation or whatever you want to call it, your time, they're not helping niggas, bro. They ain't helping a lot of these young guys. They ain't giving them the right advice, or they're just trying to use them to either get their shit off or whatever, right? So like, big up the ones that are actually really trying to help the youth them, or just the artists them for real, bro.
I'm trying to be nice this week. I'm not trying to rag on.
Yeah. No, we're not trying to rag on them. We're gonna have a nice pod this week, hopefully.
Yeah. I'm not trying to see paragraphs and paragraphs and paragraphs and paragraphs and bed kneeling podcast and all type of thing every time we talk about mans, you know what I'm saying? But quick a couple of salutes and to some of our sponsors. Big up to Pound for Pound. You know what I mean? I don't have a Pound for Pound t-shirt on this week, but
I don't either.
They got the specialized apparel. They got a bunch of different like classic tees. I seen the Aaliyah one. They had a post the other day.
Yeah,
with,
RP Aaliyah, her birthday.
Not Aaliyah, RP Aaliyah, but Ashanti.
Oh, okay.
Ashanti. They were showing like different pictures of her, and I was like, damn, she's a baddie. And then I was like, oh, here comes the t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? So big up to them, mans. It's £4, so IV pound. Right, you can get a discount right now. Get 15% off when you use the code WLHH. There's also a specialized link that you can use: poundforpound.store/discount/we love hip hop. It'll take you right to the page, and you can get 15% off. So salute to Pound for Pound. They provide t-shirts to a whole bunch of different influencers besides us over here at the We Love Hip Hop Network. So big up to them. Also, glasses that I'm wearing, courtesy of iReligion. All right, hit them up on their website, ireligion.store. You'll be able to get $50 off when you use the code We Love Hip Hop. $50 off American.
Hey.
All right, so any pair of glasses that they got over there, they got high-end glasses down to the more affordable ones. Big up to them. Montreal represent every motherfucking time.
I believe this shirt is from them.
Yeah. They gave us super care package.
Yo, their drip, I don't know. Yo, I know you guys are focused on the glasses, but yo, fam, send us some more drips. Yeah. Send me some glasses. I need some glasses. Cartier, if possible. If you want to send me a Cartier glasses, you know what I'm saying? Just to bless the band.
2 times.
Yeah. So we can be like, bless up like Gucci.
Some Cartier lenses.
2 times.
Them buffs.
I'll even take the Fardiers. Hey, if you got some Fardiers, I'll take them
2 times.
The Fraudiers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. And before, we'll be doing a full smoke segment and whatever, but Black Label also hooked up with some merch too. You know
yes, they did too.
Salute.
Shout out Black Label.
I like to see people on their merch game, yo.
Facts.
But quick news story, if we can get into one before anything.
Yeah, let's do it.
Do you want to cover this? Do you want to cover the NBA YoungBoy versus Dirk or the Toronto Clubhouse Smiley interview? Which one?
Let's talk about the Toronto Clubhouse. Let's keep it Toronto. But I wasn't really in there. I was in and out. I was on my Finsta.
Well, big salute to fucking Mr. Buyer.
Yeah, I seen that, man. Big Smiley came true, bro.
Yo, that was actually pretty dope to talk to Smiley and just the way that his energy was in there, fam. You know what I'm saying? Big salute to Keeps It Solid. You know what I mean? Yeah. Consistently putting out those Toronto clubhouses every Tuesday. Him and Lucas T. Dot. Right? So this week they had Smiley as well as DJ Charlie B.
Pressa came through
as well. You know what I'm saying? And it was really dope to have that conversation with Smiley because he's been like, I don't think he's gotten a chance to talk to people over here in a while, fam.
Like he hasn't since he left. I want to say I can't really think of an interview he's done since he kind of went over to LA, right?
Yeah,
he's been over there. Like he's come back, maybe did 1-2 shows, whatever, promote the album, but it's just strictly it's go time for him. I think it's more, I gotta push, fam, because I understand like it's a different game now.
Yeah,
like,
and he was telling some stories, fam.
Yeah. I see the story too with him and Clay Thompson, which is pretty fucking crazy.
That's hilarious. The man almost fought Clay Thomas.
Like, I'm just thinking of out of all the basketball players that you would get drunk and probably trying to fight, I would think I would more want to fight like Draymond or Curry, but I don't know if that Draymond or Curry were in the club. Curry's probably going home to his girl, right? He don't seem like a club guy, but
With that whole thing, did you get to catch any of it?
I catch some of the rebound and some of the shit that Keep Six Dollars put it on his page.
Oh, by the way, I posted the whole interview up on the channel as well. You know what I'm saying? It's like 25 minutes. I think it was like a interview.
Yeah, you and Lucas pretty much interviewed the man.
Yeah, like we got to find out a lot, fam. Like you know, on our like little, in between technical time, we were talking about the Clay Thomas incident.
Yeah.
That was shortly after our interview. The man is talking about it.
Yeah.
So like this is back in 2019, I think we interviewed him.
Was it? I don't even remember.
Yeah, and he was saying before that interview that he had went through the whole party and like he was explaining it in the interview. But like he never told us that part. You know what I'm saying? Like what the fuck?
I think
Really?
that goes back to like just him being in the States and him just realizing as an artist, maybe there's more things I could talk about, be more entertaining, be more fun. You know what I'm saying? Like he just seems, seeing that interview with you guys, he didn't seem uncomfortable, but he did seem a little bit shy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he was way more reserved back
now
then.
when you see him doing interviews, he's chatting, fam. He's talking, he's laughing. He like, I don't know. I'm really happy for Smiley out of anybody, fam, because like me and Herc, our number one song was "You Want to See a Dead Body."
Still my
So, like,
number one Smiley song.
So it's just like seeing him grow from that to this right now. It's a very proud moment. Whatever, just for Toronto, for me, in my opinion.
And his energy, even when on the Clubhouse call, like he seemed like, and I don't know, I don't want to speak for him, but he seemed like he missed home, because he was like, the way he was explaining stuff to us in the call, like he was like, yo, and then this happened, and yo, then I bumped into this person. It's like talking to a friend from back in the day, and you know, you're like, yo, I just came back from this crazy trip. Let me tell you about all the different things that I seen.
It's pretty much like he was really in a club with all the Toronto men.
Yeah.
Like that's pretty much how he felt. Like, oh fuck, like I haven't
long
seen this
time.
artist. Yo, you know, I haven't heard of this guy in a minute. Like,
Yeah, man. Like I think that was good for, besides being good for the Clubhouse, I think that was good for him, fam.
Yeah, yo.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was good for his mental health to just be like, you
Yes.
know what, let me reconnect back with my people back home, because like shit, fam, like he must get homesick sometimes. No matter how good shit is going, and you know how fucked up the city can be, the city where you're from, you're gonna get homesick every once in a while, fam.
Of course, you're gonna want to just be able to pull up at a Randy's or pull up at who's it, Nelly's? I was at Nelly's. That's the girl he's always there, wherever he's talking about the little spot there. Like I think that's anybody I want to assume, no matter what, how bad or whatever their city is or was, they're gonna want to go back just a little bit, just to, you know, fuck, this is the city, bro.
You know what, I
This is where
forgot to
born and
ask
raised.
him, and maybe we'll ask him when we finally have our sit down and do a proper interview, about West Indian food. It's just a random question, because he's in LA, right? So I know he's not having as an easy time to find a good West Indian spot to get some food.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to know what his adventures are like when he's like, fam, it's not like the one on Eglinton, or you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck. It's just a struggle probably, bro, to get a nice roti over there or something, fam.
Fly it in.
What?
What is it?
Fly it in.
Fly, get a, what is fly
It's
some
not the
sunrise?
same. You know it's not the same.
It's
though,
got
fam.
money now. Fly that shit in.
The nice seal, what is that? The seal package and shit like that, that
Yeah.
fucking keeps everything warm. Put it in the PJ, fam.
Nah, fam, it's not the same as a fresh.
Obviously, it's
sauce,
not the
red
same.
sauce, you know what I'm saying? It'll be good.
Or you hire a chef.
Yeah, but it's
Hire your chef from a Toronto. You go to your favorite restaurant and say, yo, I need you to come to LA.
Yeah.
But it's still even the vibe
Another
though.
job.
Like, but it's still the vibe of going to like a West Indian spot of like and having them Jamaican ladies just give you beer attitude and tell you there's no we don't
no fish.
have that.
No escovitch.
No escovitch fish. no oxtail gravy. No jerk. You can't get extra oxtail gravy on your jerk. That's extra
got
$20.
goat? No goat today. what we got? Jerk chicken. That's it.
But yeah, big up Smiley, man. Like he's doing big things, bro. He even talked about the leak Drake verse with that being leaked and shit like that.
Yeah, the what is
Over
it
the
called?
top.
The over the top.
Because
Yeah.
it got leaked. I totally forgot about that. That was so funny that originally it got leaked. Who was it? It was Drake's verse that got leaked.
No, he said the tune because I asked him about it, right? I said, was there a rumor that there was one extra verse that Drake put on because the tune got leaked? And he said, nah, that the fact that he has Over the Top is because Organization got leaked. But he said that Over the Top got leaked a few hours before the shit actually dropped.
Okay.
So the mans were like, oh, Lee, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? How you know what I'm saying? They were like patiently waiting for the shit to drop, and then all of a sudden they were like, why is this out?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
big cheese that fucks up the whole run of the tune.
Yeah,
the
and he said it made him realize like he had to look at his team, you know what I'm saying, and be like, yo, I'll go on. Like, you know what I'm saying? It can get a little crazy. One thing he did say though, that I'm glad that he said, is about the work ethic that needs to be done to be able to get to the levels that he's getting to. Because he's like, yo, he had conversations with press talking about how like these guys in the States, they just go harder.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like wherever, it doesn't matter like what rapper, like there's this guys that are just going fucking hard. Like you see a lot of these guys who are popular, people think they just came out of nowhere, but they've been grinding, like real grinding.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
It goes back to a conversation we had on the Clubhouse too with the girl them, where it's just like, we just feel like the girls them are just not going hard enough, right? It's no excuses. Like we understand, like you guys have lives and this and that, the third, but so do the American ones too, right? Like there's no excuses. Like once you put an excuse in there, immediately like somebody's gonna like go to another person. They're gonna go to like, okay, who's the other artist then? Who's the serious artist? Who's not gonna make excuses? Who's gonna really just come out here and work and grind it out? When you have those ones, you know, those ones will make it. And you know?
Yeah. And I'm glad that he's starting to get those realizations that like, fuck. I think he even said something that we had conversations about behind the scenes, about blowing up in the States.
Come true. What's going on?
Yeah, forward. We'll continue our Smiley conversation in a second. We got Team Real Estate in the building.
Team Real Estate 24/7.
Are you camera ready?
She's actually worked with Smiley. She's actually, I believe Smiley, you and Smiley have worked together, no?
Yes, come true. We'll give you a microphone quick, fast. Okay.
Real Estate 24/7 blessing us.
Hold on, let me throw some sound effects on that.
You know me and my sweets. Hold on, come on. I guess come on camera real quick.
Yeah. Let me get you a microphone.
No, I've never tried. What is this called? A TRES? I can't.
Leches. It's a Spanish way of saying 3 milk.
So TRES leches.
Tres leches. Yeah.
TRES leches.
Yeah, so like a lot of Spanish say like, no, make you come 3 times tres leches.
Holy.
I make you come 3 times. I gotta get
Bars.
My Spanish.
Oh, let's not even talk about bars right now.
Oh man. So okay. So this is courtesy of what? This is you made this?
Yeah, so I bake it. It's my side.
Give her mic.
Into the mic. She come. I'll move over.
And I want you guys to try it so we can see your future.
Behind the scenes.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. Let's talk about this. You make this cake, or is this a cake from?
No, I make the cake. I have a side cake business. So I bake tres leches on the side. So I bake about 10 a week right now. And I deliver them all myself as well.
Jeez, nice.
And I make everything from scratch, even the whipped cream.
How long would it take to bake a cake or make a cake like this one?
About an hour. And then you let it soak for about an hour or 2, and then you frost it. So altogether 3-4 hours.
Holy.
That's blessed, man.
It's very mouth-watering. It's very like soaked.
Okay.
It's like,
people.
moist.
For the people, them again.
Yeah.
Bless. Team Real Estate. So Team Real Estate.
You can take off the lid and share. You're gonna try it later though.
Yeah, we're gonna try it on camera.
Yeah, definitely do that.
You got any celebs that you're dropping off these cakes to? Because I know you be around.
Yeah. So like right now, so for example, shout out KR Productions for his birthday. They ordered some cakes. They've been in Bizz music videos, so they definitely have some cakes. Blitz 29 too got some. Chromas, she's a very big fan of the cakes. Yeah, right now I don't even know. MK So Live, they ordered cakes too. So just trying to feed everybody, the city as much as I give you guys houses and stuff, I want to feed you guys as well.
Yo, let me ask you a question about Chroma's behind the scenes. What was going on over there at that Adam 22 thing? Were you? Because I heard you were behind the scenes.
I was there. To be honest, it's literally what you guys saw is what it was.
How many gal were behind the scenes with Chromas? Because from what I was hearing from Adam's show, that y'all pulled up with like a bunch of baddies. Is that facts or is that cap?
I'm sorry?
Is that facts or is that cap?
So she's gone like different days, but the day that I went, yes, there was some females there, but like I wasn't in the room when they were doing their stuff.
Holy.
Because they have their own time, you know, so I didn't go all the time.
Ton up.
I'm being nosy. Yo.
A lie? My goodness, guys, I'm here to sell you guys houses in case.
I put you on the spot right away.
Not gossip girl here.
So yeah, you do work with a lot of artists. What's some advice that you could give to some of the up and coming artists? Because we do see that you have one here. So what's some advice that you could give to some of the up and coming artists that you could see, maybe like investing and something like that?
I would definitely suggest to less B&Bs and more saving money, and I think collectively together going with everyone and just as a block or as a hood or as a team or whatever you call yourselves to buy a property, you know, because I feel like everyone has a lot of like jewelry and, you know, and like cars and all this drip, but like where are you guys keeping it all?
Living.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
House.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like I think it
yeah.
should be property, investments, assets, and then when you have all that big stuff, then you can start dripping out because then you have so much more leftover money to do so. You know, so that's when you really know who's up. Like look at the rich men now, like they just wear whatever, regular, but they got a bunch of stuff.
You got a bunch of properties.
Yeah.
Facts.
Here in the universe and in the metaverse.
We got to get on that metaverse. We got to get Grabba in the metaverse, man.
Yes, definitely get Grabba in the metaverse right now.
Start that, bro.
Right now, the metaverse is looking for people to just create tables, plants, trees, sidewalks, chairs, just property, just to kind of fulfill the metaverse.
That's interesting.
So designers get in there, just design things. If you're designing already, just make a collection. Like I got 3 offers on my lazy bunnies already, and I bought them at $198, and they're offering me $800 US for each one.
Wow.
Just a regular lazy bunny in 1 month.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Listen, we got to talk behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah. That's for like those are special gems that I'll be dropping on my OnlyFans.
So listen, team, thank you for the cake.
Thank you so much for coming through, man.
Yes,
know what I'm
guys,
saying?
enjoy it, please.
Big up yourself and let the people know how they can get a hold of you, how they can reach
Oh
you.
yes, so if you guys want to buy, sell, rent, invest real estate, find me on Instagram. team_real estate 247 because I'm working 24/7. If you guys want any custom to the LECHES cakes, please find me also team_real estate 247. If you're looking for any events, any car rentals, team_real estate 247. Just anything for crypto, NFT investments, team_real estate 247. Any artist management, artist concierge, team_real estate 247.
Jesus.
Yeah, so
And the strawberries, them are blessed.
The plug master.
yeah, try the whipped cream too, little, you know.
Plug master.
Gutsy
Finger
couldn't
licking
keep his
good.
fingers out of it.
I know, right? All right. Okay, we're gonna stick around. Okay, we're gonna get into our top 6 music videos in Canada.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, enough respect. Yeah, let's get into it. And big up to Smiley, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, big up Smiley, Clubhouse, Keep Sick Solid, Lucas, everybody that was in there.
Yeah, man. Let's get into the top 6 music videos. We got time to do that before our guest gets in? A little bit.
Maybe we could try.
Okay. Yeah, we're on a crazy schedule over here today, man. But top 6 music videos in Canada this week. I think I got a good list over here.
Yeah.
I think it's all Toronto this week too. You know what I'm saying? I did a search in Montreal, a few other places, but Toronto came out super, super strong. So let's get to it. Number 6, Downey 416, Too Far Up. Let me pull it up on the big screen for Ona.
Please hold while I locate your information. $23,698.47.
Jeez, beg your dollar, bitchin'.
Right?
Let's get it. Downey, take notes.
It's a Lambo?
My left
It is.
wrist shine brighter than a rainbow. I'm a real king, bitch. I really let my thing go.
Resident rich guy here.
I know, right?
You niggas wet up. Free my niggas doing federal time.
Oh, he's got that monitor on him.
I be riding through the city in a Lambo truck.
You are.
Let's go. I was born to flex, my nigga. It's hereditary. Every single thing I do.
Okay. Listen, I'm not mad at this fucking tune right here, yo. The way that this bass came in, holy.
Yeah, this is a bagger still. I like it still. The only thing I don't like I like the song, but it gives me a very old school vibe though.
Yeah. The flow's a little bit old school.
The too far up, yeah, it just seems a little bit old school, but I like it. I fuck with it. I want to assume that's Scotian.
Yeah,
Downey.
yeah,
What you get? You get Downey, but you know he's representing 416 instead of the 902, right? That's the
902. Yeah, no, that's the Scotian potion right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And yo, I like the fact that the scene changed. Man's in the next spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I will say, it's all icy and shit too.
The studio or whatever part. Yeah.
They could bring it a little bit bigger with the way that the budget could look on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I that might not be to any fault of his. You know what I'm saying? Like,
might be no diss to the editor.
Yeah. But other than that, I think the track is fire. You know what I'm saying? It's got a bop to it. You know what I mean? Anything else on this before we move on?
No, it's good. Big up the only 416.
What about you, Herc? You from the sample that you got to hear there?
It's
What
all
you
right
think?
still. It's all right. You know, it's proper. I can't lie. I like it.
Yeah.
He's dropped other tracks though.
Yeah. He's
He's doing his thing. Yeah, I like it. And it's, you know, I'm a little biased because I'm Scotian, so you know, I got that Scotian in me. So my Scotian got to show for the Scotians.
Holy,
you know what I'm saying?
Gripsing that. I hope that's not somebody else's girlfriend.
Just being disrespectful with that booty.
Damn.
Well, yeah, man. Big up to Downey 416, number 6 in the country this week. Too far up, but
and he's driving the Lambo.
It's his. He drives us through the city.
That's what I'm saying.
It's his.
He's driving the Lambo.
Yeah.
He's not just around it.
He's not standing next to it. You get too close to it. The person from the fucking rental back up. Never. No. I'm bugging. But big up to Downey. Big fucking tune. Number 6 in the country this week. But number 5, Ease Gospel. Let me pull it up here on the screen. And courtesy of 6 Buzz. They say it was like a 6 Buzz exclusive or like an on fire type of thing.
But they always hide out cause someone gonna die. I've been to you to an example. Silent as they come, I won't fold, I won't. No, I don't need no cosign from niggas that play both sides. I don't want opposition, they just don't ride. Been through all the pain, it's safe to say that it's just alright. Bitch, I'm back up on my feet. I don't rent your Jeep, then you cannot get a. No, I ain't tripping, we sliding, trying to get them. Say I'm a victim, but these niggas.
It's so oppy, but then he had the garden Jesus.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, the song's oppy, but they're looking like they're having a great time.
Yeah, even the beat, like it's a feel good beat, fam, with just like a super oppy like flow.
Yeah.
Holy.
I'm telling you, fam, they're trying to get tricky with the op shit now. You know what I mean? I think it started from the fucking Who I Smoke.
Yeah, maybe a little bit before that, but I think that one really blew it up to the point where it's just like, nah, fam, like I'm gonna really go ham on this whole oppy. I'm talking about ops. I'm riding on it, but just on a really nice, harmonic, just a feel good song. I mean, I fuck with it. It sounds good still. I'm not gonna lie.
No, the track bumps still, man. From when I heard that beat come in, I'm like, yo. One thing with these tracks though.
Hold on, run it back because he did say R.I.P. to somebody, right? Mm-hmm. Can you run it a little bit more? Maybe in the middle somewhere.
Let's see what's going on over here.
No, I ain't tripping. We sided. But these niggas running long distance.
Yeah. Top. I just wanted to make sure, because I seen the RIP to somebody in the back, so I didn't want to see if I missed where he said he got really preachy or something. But no, it's super happy.
It's one of them things. But I dig the video too, though. You know what I'm saying? It has some really really dope scenes in it, man.
All right, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna text you. All right. I guess
We got a busy day over here at the fucking pod, yo.
I told you 2022. I'm not playing games, fam.
Jeez. Well, big up to Ease. You know what I'm saying? Big fucking tune. You know what I'm saying? I see you got the ankle bracelet on. You know, hold your head, homie.
Holy, that's 2 in a row.
What, with ankle bracelets?
Yeah, homie just now had the ankle bracelet and now this guy. I think that's like a record where we had 2 in a row fucking videos.
Oh no. Listen, guys, hold your head, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get through these legal issues, man, and get to this bag. But yeah, man. Let's see. How are we gonna do this? I feel like let's
take a break? Or do this one and then take a break?
Let's do this one and then we'll take a quick break.
Yeah.
Number 4, 100. No alibis.
Is that no ad libs?
Right, no ad libs. Sorry. Playing games with me.
Man said no alibis. This is Oppie too.
Come on, fam.
Oh no! Yo, hold on, pause that really quick. Imagine you were the car just now driving by and you see that fam, that one part, you would have been like, yo,
wait a minute.
Call the police quick. Yo.
They're shooting a music video or
what?
Oh
my God, what the hell? Fam, niggas be drilling on camera too, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like
catching it for the gram.
For the guys, for my chi-chis. Animal shoot, free my lions right out of the suit. They got 5 for a body, got flipping for 2.
Okay.
It's like I'm playing, go and check the news. Walk up, head tap, aim and shoot. Walk up, head tap, aim and shoot. Who the fuck did you even kill? Wake up early, grab my still. I'm showing you how that pain feels.
The same thing I always say about him, fam. Super dope. I just feel like
back, let's be real, you ain't beat no straps. Move like y'all.
Yeah, so like same thing with 100. Like I just don't. I don't want to hear him on like the whole Oppie shit. Like I feel like he's a super dope rapper. Like where you can put the words together, and not like crazy or anything. But I feel like I want to hear him something on other than drill records. And like it doesn't have to be a drill beat. Do another beat because I think he's got something because he got the look. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not hiding his face. Like he's got something about him. So.
No, definitely. And the video's dope. You know what I'm saying? It's got a lot of good visuals going on. You know what I'm saying? Like
I like
the
that
editor
one right there.
And the video guy did their thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
That scene in the white room with the microphone hanging down, that looks dope, man.
You should have more of that.
Yeah, man. Like so, if they're gonna be putting the focus into the visuals and coming with a quality product, like you said, like you know, kill the Oppie shit and you take it to the Tizop.
Yeah, man. We got 100, free 5.
Yeah, man.
Guttzy wanted me to say that the place has been boring since 5 has been locked up.
Well, listen, we got our guests. We've been popping in. We're gonna take a quick break. You know what I'm saying? And continue the top 6 list.
Yeah, it's gonna get edited in. Don't worry.
Yeah,
get edited in.
Yeah. Give us a quick second.
What's that?
What's up, y'all? Make sure you like, comment, and share these videos, and make sure you subscribe right now.
All right, let's get to it, man. We got some special guests in the building, man.
Who's that?
Holy, just popping in on we got Blockboi Twitch. We got John C in the building.
Straight on stack away drive.
I know.
What's going on, gentlemen? You guys good?
What's going on, man? Hi, guys. You know, it's been a minute.
4 years?
4 years, man.
Yo, listen, man, we really appreciate y'all coming through and doing this with us today, man.
Yeah, thank you.
You know what I'm saying? And with, especially with Blockboy Twitch, I haven't seen you in like what? Since the last interview.
Yeah, it's literally been since the last interview. It's been 4 years.
Jesus Christ. And with you, John C., you got some tunes that have been burning up the scene over what, 2020, 2021.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we got a lot of stuff that we're going to be getting into. But before y'all came in, we were doing the top 6 music videos in Canada. We had a few more music videos on the list that we were going to cover. Just to give you a quick sum up of what that is. Like, you know, we go, y'all watch the show, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
Usually, you know, we curate a list of music videos that dropped within the week. And, you know,
Friday makes the list.
Yeah. Now I make the list. You know apparently, people get mad at me when it comes to lists. You know what I'm saying?
They're behind all the lists.
But I think week after week, when it comes to the top 6 list, at least, nobody's ever that mad. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we're at number 3 right now. So number 3, Astro Kid J, Golden Eye.
6 views Uncut alumni.
And I'll pull that up here. So, yeah, let's see here. You know what? Let me put it on the speaker so y'all can hear it. That scenery is crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Where the fuck are they, yo?
I want to assume it's not Canada.
Nah.
Probably is.
Because he's never here, though. He's a man that's always in Atlanta, LA. So, like, they probably should, like this girl, yo, here, take a quick trip to, like, Alaska somewhere. And just go shoot a video.
So from the sample, like, now that we got, like, some other rappers on the panel here, what do y'all think, just firsthand off of hearing this and checking out the video here?
This track
video?
Yeah.
The video looks sick.
You know? Can't lie, it's a good video, good track, you know?
It's different, like different type of music,
You know,
right?
he came with his own vibe.
His own sauce, right?
Yeah.
The baddies came out.
Baddies
came out.
Guttzy loves the baddies, yeah?
Yo, is there like something wrong with having baddies in the videos? Because it's like when I say that, the man them get like, yo, God's chill, like.
Nah. More girl in the videos, though.
Right? Like
niggas are.
Timestamp.
You know? Oh.
Don't worry, we got you.
I'll timestamp it. I'll put a big old beep right over there.
But no, fam, I feel the same way, fam. Like, bro.
Yeah, man.
Y'all them in the videos, bro.
Yeah, man.
They'll blackball me like little baby, eh?
That's what you say right now. You don't want the LGBTQ community on here.
We got you.
Okay.
Don't worry, we got you, bro.
Coming for you, fam. You gotta be careful out here.
Gutsy, what you think of this video here, man?
I like Astro, man. I like what he's doing.
Have the LGBTQ community in your comments. Forward for you, fam.
The video's super dope, man. Like I like what he's doing. I want to see if he drops a project this year, though. That's what I want from him, like a full body of work. His last one was dope. Like I said, like the last project he dropped, like honestly, it was short, but I don't think it had any misses, fam. Like no tracks I had to skip.
Yeah. No, I'm feeling the video. I'm feeling the just like the vibe of the track, you know what I'm saying? Like the quality of everything has gotten better. So, and you know, I think he got signed lately, so salute to him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, big up Astro, man.
Yeah, man. Big salute to Astro Kid J, aka Astro, aka 6 Views Uncut alumni. Number 3 in the country this week. Let me find
Big up.
Where's my mouse here? Right there. Okay, so number 2.
To us.
Dub J and Paris Richard. Look at me.
Ooh, look at me.
Let me put it up on the screen here.
Big up Paris, man.
Where's my speaker thing there?
Don't have the speaker them ready. I And big up Dub J, man. I like what he's doing there for the. Hey.
I see you say you're rocking with Cash Dog.
Yo, someone on the Cash Dog, you know what I'm saying? How you know
Yeah, for Cash Dog, that's my baby mama.
Let's get it. Ooh, look at me. She thought he's so bad, these hoes wanna cop a film. Ooh, look at me. Throwing $100 bills. Ooh, look at me. Ooh, look at me. Ooh, look at me.
She has a man, eh?
I believe so.
Ooh, look at me. When I get on the pole, they throwing $100 bills. Ooh, look at me. Bitch who been on TMZ. Drop the top up on the DVP. Just in case I wanna feel the breeze.
Not TMZ, eh?
What was she on TMZ for?
Chat about that later, man.
Shawty bad, the type of bag you need. So perfect, pick to need a man.
Your nails over there are crazy. Those are long as fuck.
In the 6, I be the realest. My bitches bad, they wanna meet us. 100K still couldn't fill us.
Jeez.
Oh, look at me.
Gentlemen, thoughts offhand.
Fire.
No
For a
shit,
girl,
In a good way.
she got some, you know, she come with some shit.
Doing her
You
thing,
feel me?
though, you know?
She come with her shit.
Talking her shit.
Oh, Leeds, you got the stars on her nipples in the fucking bathtub? What the fuck? Whoa. Yeah, man. Yeah, Paris is doing her
Don't
fucking
get Friday started, bro.
Double H.
Friday's for the women. You know him, man.
No, big up to.
No, Paris is doing their thing. Dub J is doing their thing. I like what they have going on right now, man. It's really dope for both of them.
Yeah, man. And listen, the video's fire, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the video is hella fire. Go check it out, guys.
Hold on a second. Yo, y'all gotta take that. Yeah, so big up to Paris Richards on this. You know what I'm saying? Fucking number 2 in the country this week, yo. But let's get to the number 1 song in Canada this week. My sound effects are not working right now.
Not 5, 4, 3, 2, but 1.
Casper TNG and Harmonix made a hit. Changes.
Harmonix made a hit. What hit did he make?
Made another one.
Another one. Changes.
I'm gonna put it up on the screen.
Holy. God. Yeah, free up Casper, man. I wonder who that line was.
Yo, I'd never seen that before. What?
Jossie's observing Rossi rolling his Jeez. What y'all think of this tune right here? Tune and video.
The video's kind of sick too, you know? Came with his drip.
Yeah.
Video's sick, you know?
I think the song and the video kind of matches the time too. The fact that like he's in jail and shit. Like the feeling of the song just, I don't know, it just matches the time.
Yeah. It's got that somber feeling to it.
Yeah, it just sucks, man. A shitty thing that Casper has to go through, and I hope all the artists see, like, bro, your lyrics and shit, bro, that shit can come back and fuck you over when you come out. Don't think that why them are gonna be like, oh yeah, okay, you want to go make music now? Well, we heard the music you were making before, but
yeah, that's a whole sticky situation because there's whole cases and all that out about that type of shit that we'll definitely get into later. But fucking Casper, he's been putting in work. He's got the big Vlad interview that's out right now. The full interview's out. You know what I'm
That was a
saying?
big move stuff.
Y'all caught pieces of that Vlad interview?
Me? No. Which one you say again?
The new Casper vlog.
Yeah, I
interview.
seen that.
Yeah, because I know when it comes to that, a lot of Toronto people will tap in when I know people from Toronto. Not everybody's just watching Vlad on a regular basis, but like when a Toronto man pops up on there, man, I'm gonna check out a couple of clips at least to see, while going like, oh shit, okay, you know what I'm saying?
Do you guys tap into like any other media shit, like from the States, like
podcasts?
$1 million worth of game.
The game, Gillies,
Fuck with them niggas,
Watch their shit,
Okay.
Yeah, man. What else? Y'all fucking with like radio station shit like Hot 97 and all that
Hot
type of stuff?
97 freestyles and shit,
just the freestyle stuff.
The freestyle stuff, and then obviously Breakfast Club,
the media shit and all the news shit.
All the news, like, probably here and there depends,
Depends on who it is.
Yeah,
Which girl are you tuning into, John C? Which girl do they post about and you're like, yeah, I want to see this? Like Rihanna.
Dream Doll.
I don't have any Dream Doll news here. Sorry, no Dream Doll news on the list, but you know what I'm saying?
Dream Doll,
We'll definitely make sure to get some Dream Doll stories for the next time you forge. You know what I'm saying? One thing though, for the news, right? Actually, before we get to the news, let's do a quick ad here for a couple of the weed sponsors that we have here, man, because we got a bunch of fucking different chronic on the table that we're about to smoke on. First, Cosmic Gardens. Big salute to them. They gave us this thing right, Tessa. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is some gelato. You know what I'm saying? They were formerly the Youngsterdam Lounge, for people who didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So big up to the Youngsterdam Lounge, the place where we used to do our ting. You know what I'm saying? Same owners. Now it's all legal, all on the up and up. You know what I'm saying? You can hit up their store. They're over there up in where is that? Like near like 427, the Etobicoke area. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So hit them up on cosmicgardens.ca. All right. They also do delivery, curbside delivery, within 15 kilometers, they say. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So link them up. Also, Black Label. You know what I'm saying? Black Label came through and sauced us, edibles. Fucking, is that grabber on the table there too?
That's my girl.
Holy.
You said edibles right here.
God damn. Yeah, man. Courtesy of Black Label. They got delivery for the people, them. The delivery anywhere in the GTA, no?
I believe it's anywhere in the GTA, but you gotta order it like early, man. Make sure you order early so you can get your delivery in, right?
Yeah, man. Big up to Black Label. Make sure to hit them up. Make sure to let them know that, the man them from the We Love Hip Hop podcast and the network sent you over. Okay, 18 and up. You know what I'm saying? And they'll definitely keep you nice with a lot of different varieties, quads, edibles, anything you fucking need. You know what I'm saying? Black Label on Instagram. And yeah. Thank you.
Thank you guys.
NBA YoungBoy. Are y'all following up on what's going on with NBA YoungBoy?
Yeah, I seen that.
He's painted up his face, B.
Besides that, he's going at everybody.
He's going at everybody?
Yeah.
I seen him going at Dirk and all of them.
Now, we don't usually cover a lot of like American stuff, but like this has been like a thing that I've been seeing popping up on the YouTube like searches over and over again. Like he started going at Dirk all of a sudden in a few tunes, talking about like King Von passing and all that type of stuff. And then all the old block people, everybody started getting at him, plus NLE Chopper and a few other guys. Then he dropped another tune. And then the next tune, he just went at everybody all at once.
Yeah. I seen a man claim that he def was NLE Chopper in the fucking airport.
You all fuck with NBA YoungBoy like that?
I fuck with him still.
I bump onto his tracks, I'm not gonna say I don't listen to NBA YoungBoy.
I listen to all of them. All of them.
Dirk too,
But I bump Dirk way more than NBA YoungBoy.
Who's the guy? Like who's the number one guy that you bump? Dirk. Everybody says that. Holy, I remember I used to.
But I fuck with you know who I fuck with too? Rilo Rodriguez.
You're putting me onto somebody new. I've never heard of him.
Okay. Rilo Rodriguez.
He's from Alabama. But he's signed to Fort PF. He's under Lil Baby. He's like,
yeah, because a lot of this beef stems from like
getting old, bro.
Quando Rondo. Okay, because NBA YoungBoy signed Quando Rock. That's one of his artists, right? So with that whole thing with King Von and everything like that, he's gonna take Quando Rondo's side. The whole thing that started popping off of this whole thing is taking sides when it comes to like your rapper relationships.
Yeah.
What are y'all thoughts on that? Because there's certain mans now who are in the industry who like, and Lee Chopper, he's taking Dirk and them side. So now he's got to deal with anything like that comes from NBA YoungBoy's people, the fans, because you know he's got like rabid fans, like YoungBoy better. They might try to swing on you in the fucking street.
And too,
Is that what happened to him too, though? No?
Yeah, that's what happened to him. But also too, you have to keep in mind too, what YoungBoy's thing is. Yo, Dirk and them do that though.
A fan attack NLE Chopper.
Yeah, fan attack NLE Chopper in the airport.
Yeah,
claim that he knocked
already.
But yeah, what I was saying too, NBA YoungBoy's point is, yo, those guys do it all the time. Like when somebody dies on their opposition, they make fun of them, they make songs about them. So why is it like not okay if I do?
Yeah.
Like if it happens to you guys, like fuck, right? Yeah, you guys take.
What do you think?
As the artist.
You think it's okay to take sides with not guys from your hood or something, like guys that you've met in the industry now? They're just your rap friends.
No, it's like
I got one. Because you did a song with Bugs this last year. No, that you were on the Auto Theft remix.
Yeah, I have a song.
So like,
I know him from like before the rap. Like you know, like I know him before, like literally before the rap.
Okay.
Certain shit is like. You know people before rap and shit, you like just keep it a certain way, like don't get involved in everything, like, especially just industry shit,
I just stick to my side, my lane.
Yeah, because it can get sticky. Like, like you didn't come up with this guy. He's just some guy that you met now that you're like in LA running around and whatever. You guys have a few tunes together and now you got his fucking problems. Like, the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
You shouldn't do it as an artist, right? Like you should just focus on your music. Like that's not my beef. Like that has nothing to do with me.
But that's how it always goes though. Like that's how it goes. Regular, big or not. Like even if you're not part of the beef, once you do a song with someone, they're gonna say you fuck with that person, and then boom bap.
They're looking at you like that. The baby did it with Meg Thee Stallion and my boy there, Tory. He was just like, yo, fam, like I did a song with Meg, but like I'm gonna do a song with Tory too. Like,
yeah.
She don't rock with him, but at the end of the day, that's like, fam, I'm gonna do music. Like, this is business, bro. Like,
music, right?
Yeah, but what ended up happening? Once he did the song with Tory, she was off of him. She's like, I'm not fucking with the baby no more. And she publicly jumped out saying, I'm not fucking with this nigga no more. You know what I'm saying? So like, you get with the next guy.
That's nothing. He's not really losing off of like who's making this like she has her girl fan base. Like he has
a big girl fan base though. Huge.
Yeah, but pretty big. He is right though, because with the baby, he probably weighed out those options before making that move.
Yeah, fact.
Like, am I gonna lose a lot of fans from making this move and fucking doing the tune with Tory, or is it a soft thing? You know what I'm saying?
If he loses fans, he probably loses, but he's gonna gain. Same way. It's a two-way street with that one, because people are gonna fuck with him now. Like, yo, he fucks with Tory. Tory's fans are gonna start fucking with him more.
Yeah.
It's two-way street.
Yeah, I just found it interesting, like, with this whole rap thing, because all these guys they all made it. They're not in the trenches anymore. You know what I'm saying? So, like, for them to be beefing back and forth like this, different decisions have to be made at this point now. You know what I'm saying?
They're still in the trenches though. That's the problem. And their mindset is still in the trenches. So it's just like they're not moving as artists, fam. They're moving as like, yo, I'm still street nigga. Like, you still can't say anything on the song. I'm gonna go shoot you. I'm gonna go fucking, it's on when I see you.
Yeah. Well, salute to all of them. You know what I'm saying? We'll be keeping an eye on this story. Like I said, we don't usually do a lot of American stories, but we decided, gotta get into a couple of things. You know what I'm saying? But we got our guest in the building. You know what I mean? We got Blockboy Twitch. We got John C in the motherfucking building. Hey. All right, y'all. I want to take a quick break here to give a big salute to our sponsors, Manscape, and the Performance Package 4.0. All right, you heard that right. The 4.0. Manscaped, the leader in males grooming, has done it again to make grooming make your grooming game the next level. Join the 4 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped with the new Performance Package 4.0 by going to manscaped.com for 20% off plus free shipping with the code WeLoveHipHop. Now, I use Manscaped. I've been using it for a while now. Every time that, it gets a little bushy down there, I get the Lawnmower 4.0, get to work, super easy job, always get super smooth balls every time I'm done, pause. And, it's a real easy job when I'm doing it because it's got the LED light. It's got all the different things that I need so that it's a super, super easy experience. So big up to Manscaped. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a bonus for the ladies when they're not getting pubes in their mouth. So I suggest you get your hands on one of these. The Performance Package 4.0 by Manscaped has arrived, and oh man, it's worth the wait. Inside the package, you'll find the Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, the Weed Whacker, ear and nose hair trimmer, the Crop Preserver ball deodorant, the Crop Reviver toner, the Performance boxer briefs, and a travel bag to hold all your goodies together. First off, the new Performance Package 4.0 includes the Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer. This trimmer is insane, and dare I say the greatest ball trimmer ever. Yeah, I said it. The 4th generation trimmer features a cutting-edge ceramic blade to reduce grooming accidents thanks to the advanced skin shaving technology. The Lawnmower 4.0 has a 7,000 RPM motor with a new multifunction on and off switch that can engage a travel lock and give you the ability to turn on a 4000K LED spotlight on and off when needed for a more precise shave. Oh, did I mention this trimmer is waterproof too? Waterproof, okay? So, you thought this was good. You want to make your grooming game even, take it to even a bigger and better next level. The Performance Package 4.0 also includes a weed whacker to chop the worst weeds to the top of your nose and the tops and inside your ears. Okay. Now the weed whacker is also waterproof and uses a 9,000 RPM motor powered 360-degree rotary dual blade system. This nose and ear trimmer provides a proprietary skin safe technology which helps preserve nicks, snags, and tugs in those delicate holes. Pause. Seal the deal with the Manscaped liquid formulation, the Crop Preserver ball deodorant for before leaving the house, and the Crop Reviver ball toner for a mid-game ball check. Trust me when I say this, fellas, your balls will thank you. Manscaped even threw in 2 free gifts with their Performance Package 4.0, the Manscaped Boxers and the Shed Travel Bag. Bring your comfort boxers and everything to the next level. Now, get 20% off plus free worldwide shipping when you use the code WeLoveHipHop at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with the code WeLoveHipHop at manscaped.com. Your balls have been through enough this past year. Treat them with the best tools for the job at Manscaped. Before we let y'all go, okay, I want to hold y'all for a segment we have called Smoke and Mirrors. And that's like, pretty similar to what y'all, when y'all first came into the building, right? We're talking about news and stuff, right? But we got a couple more news stories that I wanted to cover with y'all. We were doing the Toronto Clubhouse last night, right? For the people who are watching this now, right? Or Tuesday night, okay? And one of the things that they were talking about on that, and salute to Lucas, salute to Keeps It Solid, is a Rolling Loud in Toronto. Yeah. What y'all think about a Rolling Loud in Toronto, and do you think it's possible for? Who do you think would get on that from the Toronto scene right now?
Didn't he confirm it though that it's happening?
He confirmed that it's happening, but who's performing? Who do you think would perform? Like who's got that spot? Who's reached that level who can get a Rolling Loud out?
You have to have Preston Smiley, I think.
Besides Preston Smiley, they're given. They're getting on. Who else should be on that list?
To be honest, I don't know who could be on the list. It could be anybody, shit. Right now in the city, like, to be honest, when I look at Rolling Loud list, sometimes I don't even know some of the artists in the early performances.
Who should be on that list?
But like in the city, who should be on the list? There's a handful of people that have to be on that list.
777 Tommy.
You know what I'm saying? There's a handful of people.
Niggas say you guys, Like, fuck.
Of course, us.
You know you guys want to say yes.
Of course,
we
you
need
want
to
to
be
be
on that
on the
motherfucking
list.
list too.
Of course, you want to be on the
I'm not gonna exclude myself.
Including himself. You know what I'm saying?
I thought we were just talking about other people, but you know, if it's talking about us, definitely, who does not want to be on a Rolling Loud list?
Yeah.
Come on, jumping in front of a crowd, going
Jumping
crazy.
in that crowd and shit. You feel me?
Come on.
Are you gonna go regardless? Like, even if you're not performing, would you go?
Even if I'm not performing?
Yeah.
Where I go watch, but you talk about.
But go to be backstage and probably network with people. You know what I'm saying? You still gotta.
you never know.
Still gotta
Probably
get
pull
out
up
there. It
over
could
there.
be a big situation. You know what I'm saying?
How you pull up over there? You never know. You know?
Pull up.
Most likely you are.
Well, one of the things also they were
The
saying.
gang's going up out there, right?
Well, that's the thing, because as soon as they bought it up in the fucking clubhouse, I think it was Hoodlum, a few other people were like, nah, fam, it's gonna be, niggas ain't gonna be able to do that. Like, it's gonna be a brawl. Because Rolling Loud, shit happens at Rolling Loud. Right?
Well, what's your take on the whole performance?
They better know how to organize, they have to organize it.
That shit comes with this type of shit though, you know,
Cool.
but they need to this need to be ready, like try to organize it.
You can't mix up the people's.
Have certain people at different days.
Yeah, have certain people
different
different
times.
days, you know, different time slots, you know, like whatever. Try to make it as organized as you can.
Yeah, because once you're inside, the discussion was going on, like, they have super metal detectors, whatever. So there's no mosh getting into place. But man, they be knuckling up at Rolling Loud all the time when you see them, the American footage, right?
So these hands, you know?
Yeah.
After the performance, feel me?
And not everybody's going to want to go home right away after they finish performing. They want to hang around, watch some other performances. So you might bump into somebody you don't
got
like.
hands?
You know what I'm saying?
K-Flock got in a fight at
Niggas is fuck.
Yeah,
Right?
K-Flock.
Moving like
K-Flock.
Mike.
Ron Suno and K-Flock.
My boy there, the fucking guy
It was
there.
K-Flock them, no?
The guy keeps on putting the curse on the basketball players. What's his name now?
Bass God?
Bass God. He got fucking rushed at the Rolling Loud too, fam. That's where it goes down, fam.
Yo, would you guys perform in the city? Because that's another thing that was going on in the clubhouse that was a big deal. Like, artists not wanting to perform in the city because of all the politics and shit. Would you guys perform in the city?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Wow.
Listen,
Promoters, holla at Blockboy and John C.
right? Because remember, Runner was like, "Nah, I'm not risking my fucking my life for 4 bands," and I'm like, "What? Somebody's gonna give you 4 bands for a show and you're not going?" That's the first thing I'm thinking. Like, shit, that's 4 bands, fam. That's like,
That's free money right there. Performing 1, 2 tunes, you're out of there.
bro, that's a
Not
night
even
of
an hour.
work.
Not even an hour, fam.
Listen,
Let's go.
that's more than a night of work for a lot of
Ladies and
motherfuckers,
gentlemen,
fam. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Make it look lit. You put out your brand. You could probably get scenes for a music video. Who knows? Accumulate it.
Jesus
The
Christ.
Talk to him. Talk the things, as Gucci would
See?
say.
Yeah,
Jules. Yeah, man. Okay. Next thing I have here, rap music on trial. Okay. It's a bill that Jay-Z is looking to start. Okay. He's got some signatures from other people like Fat Joe, Yo Gotti, Robin Thicke. And it's something so that lyrics won't be admissible in court anymore. Right? I have an article here courtesy of Rolling Stone. It says Jay-Z is lending a list of music industry titans throwing their support behind a proposed New York state law that aims to stop prosecutors from using rap lyrics as a purported blueprint as alleged crimes. Rolling Stone has learned. The rap star born Sean Carter is teaming up with Meek Mill, Big Sean, Fat Joe, Kelly Rowland, whole list of names, and others, celebrities, signatures, on a new letter urging the state lawmakers and the ultimate governor, Katie Hochul, to make a recently proposed bill titled Rap Music on Trial. Okay? What the argument they're saying from this article is like, other music isn't put under the same scrutiny, right? They brought up Johnny Cash, a few other different artists who've talked about like killing people in like their fucking country songs and shit like that. They're not being held under the fire.
But did they get charged with anything? That's a lot different. Too,
That's a little bit different, right?
They ain't be getting charged and shit, bro.
You're right, but they're saying that like not all raps are like people literally just, you know, being literal about their shit. Like people are, it's artistic expression. You know, there's guys who are like, I got a couple of ounces, but now they got all the fucking keys. You know what I'm saying? Like, can you take every lyric seriously and then use that in court? So they're like, throw it all out. Don't use man's lyrics in court. What do y'all think about that?
That's good. I agree with that. Come on.
Said the rappers.
We need that.
Right? I wouldn't see any rapper that would say fuck.
Yeah.
That.
We using that be happening all the time. They do that on every day. Like they be doing that with rappers. I swear, like in the cases and shit.
Yeah, and for the rappers, or let's say who are faking the funk, and then they get into an incident, but the other shit they be faking, and then they get into that one shit. Well, now you're gonna use the lyrics against them.
Yep,
it's crazy.
That's exactly what they be doing.
You know what I'm saying? So it becomes a slippery slope because there are guys who are making lyrics talking about shit that they fucking really doing in real time. But then there's guys who are fucking faking and then they caught a gun charge. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you going to do? You can't pick one for the other, I guess is what the argument is, right? But hey.
Well, the artists do, like, bringing up the Johnny Cash and stuff, like, that's cool. But them guys weren't, like, shooting up the place, doing all kinds of crazy shit, and then going to jail, right? So
yeah.
When these guys are actually like, we started doing the shit on K Flock, and I seen the shit that K Flock was doing. I was just like, damn. Like, I don't encourage like man. I'm like, go put him somewhere else in the world, fam. He needs to be like in Alaska or somewhere, fam. That man does not need to be like in New York doing drills on live, fam. Like that's wild, fam. What the fuck? But you know. That's just gonna come back to bite you in the ass when you're doing shit like that, right?
Yeah.
Be smarter.
There was one question that I had that was just rolling around in my brain. Can another Toronto rapper reach that Drake level? And if so, how? Because that nigga's the biggest rapper in the world. So, like, can another Toronto rapper do that?
Yes.
Yeah, anything's possible. Sure.
It's possible. So how? How are we gonna get somebody who could? Because for American rappers, it's hard to duplicate this man's run, fam. You know what I'm saying? Can we get another one from Toronto?
I don't think it's about us though. I think it's about the artist. The artist is gonna want it more than anybody else, right? He's gonna I think Drake wanted it more than anybody in the world. That's what put him in the place that he is, right? So
yeah.
That nigga sang his heart away.
He came on some next shit. Like, you gotta know how to sing. You gotta know how to rap. You gotta know how, like, you know, when you're trying to be one of the best.
And if you start doing that, you can't stop.
You gotta know how to do all those type of stuff. You gotta know how to sing.
That's when people start judging.
Like,
also too, not that didn't hurt him too, is the Degrassi shit. He knows how to be entertaining. So he knew how to be an actual entertainer instead of just being like a hood man. Like, I want to try and be the biggest hood man out here instead of being like, I want to be the biggest entertainer in the world.
He was an entertainer before rap,
exactly. Right? So
So you guys are saying it's possible. There's somebody else who's, you know, as Jay-Z says, is eating their Wheaties or eating their cereal right now, like plotting on to take that man's spot. Let's say. Or become at least as big as he is. You know what I'm saying? Pause.
Probably even bigger. We'll see it happen. Like we look at it and see all these records that are being broken over the years, right? People probably think like they've never seen an artist like Michael Jackson or Prince. But this generation will look at like people like Chris Brown or Drake, The Weeknd, and be like, yo, these are our, I don't care about Michael Jackson. Like, The Weeknd.
That's their Michael Jackson, right?
That's their Michael Jackson.
Like House of Balloons? Like, no.
Yeah, man. No, it's just something that, you know, a conversation that's been pondering in my brain. Like, fuck, can we get another one? Because it's not like he's from, like, Atlanta or something. Like, the man's from, like, he's from here, fam. You know what I'm saying? So we have the ability to have that level of talent from Toronto.
Because we never think that we even could have one. So now that there's 1, 2, 3, you have Nav, Weeknd, it's possible now.
Yeah, Tory.
So now more people, Tory, more young artists are looking like, okay, this shit is actually possible. Like, we can do this. Look, and then you have the Pressos, the Smileys that are getting out there. It's starting to happen, bro.
Yeah, man. Big salute to the boy. And yeah, man, big salute to all the Toronto rappers out there trying to reach that next level. Last thing I have here. And this is going to be one of our mod thing of the week. I haven't done that in a while.
That back?
Let me see if I could actually find the goddamn sound effect. I'm gonna have to like put it in there after. Oh, there it is. No sound effects today. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with the sound effects today. I'll add them in after. Anyhow, mod thing of the week. Okay. Woman with 2 vaginas.
What the fuck?
Okay.
She's a battery thing then.
2 pum pum.
Well, kind of and kind of not. Because this is courtesy of Straight Out of the Six. Welcome back.
Welcome
you know what I'm saying? It says OnlyFans creator with 2 vaginas says she uses one for work and one for personal use.
How does she do that?
Right?
I get it.
So
I get it.
the caption says an Australian woman who was born with 2 vaginas says she uses one for work, other for personal use. During a doctor's visit, she learned at the age of 20 that she had what's this word here? Didyliphic uterus.
But no.
So she has 2 pum-pums.
But if one pum pum has something and the next one's not,
Gotta
one
have-
vagina. We have to watch our words. So if
Gotta
one
have
vagina,
mutant.
but that's what I'm saying. Hold on. If one
That's
vagina
two-
has like
two
a
vaginas.
disease, the other vagina doesn't.
I don't know how that works. If it
Like these are the questions that need to be asked. Like, to know before going in there, right? Like,
So would you fuck with a girl with 2 pum?
hell yes. Why the not? Why the fuck not? If you're telling me right now, like I don't want to put this on it. Like Megan Good is on you, fam. And you get Megan Good and you get her pants and you see 2 pum pums, you're not gonna listen. You're gonna be like, no.
I'm gonna
I'll
have
be like,
questions. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have questions.
that girl has something wrong. I'll be like, something wrong with that girl still.
Yeah, I'm gonna think that, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go back to the man and be like, yo, man, don't judge me. But like,
You're
fam,
gonna
you
have
gotta
3 hands.
2 holes.
You're gonna have 3 hands after.
I don't understand the one for the work and one for the personal use.
One probably looks fucked up.
One's mash up in loose.
One's probably like pushed all the way to the side or something like that. That's what the idiot think.
There needs to be. I need to see pictures of. She has her OnlyFans.
What's going on?
I don't know. She's an OnlyFans creator, fam.
You gotta send me her thing. I gotta go watch one.
Yeah.
She's the OnlyFans creator.
That's what they're
Oh,
saying.
she's the creator of OnlyFans.
No,
she's
she's a creator. She's
OnlyFans content.
She's OnlyFans girl. She's doing her
Her
thing.
shit's moving, eh?
Must, fam.
Bro.
What's her name?
You're trying to go see that, eh?
Of course.
Free.
So you're gonna pay? Are you gonna pay?
No, I have a link.
Jeez.
That's what you say, Reddit life. Listen, fam, I don't know the name. I'm just seeing the picture here. This is what she looks like. I'll put it on the screen here.
Come on, fam.
You're saying y'all ain't knocking this down?
2 pum
Don't
pums?
cap, fam.
You're leaking at that, eh?
I don't even know, like, what's the body
you
looking
it,
like?
fam.
Like, what does she
I'm
look
not
like?
doing
I got it on the
that
screen
still.
right here. That's her right there.
I know, just her face.
She looks eyes still.
You know what I'm saying? Well, shit. Big salute to her.
Bunny,
man.
I'm saying.
She got
Yeah,
2
man.
pum
With
pums.
2 of them.
It's twice the pleasure, yo.
Somebody said enough internet for the night.
Leak on one, then leak on the next side after.
Don't kill me.
Australian woman.
Oh,
I don't have
okay.
her name. It just says an Australian woman.
Yeah.
I'll get back to you guys. We'll do a review.
We'll do a deep dive
Yeah.
on both pum pums.
Whoa.
I'm playing.
Yeah.
That means it's time to go.
Now you got to jump off the cliff with that one.
Let's get to
Oh,
everybody's
yeah.
social medias, all that good stuff, and what you guys, where you can get you guys music and any content. From
Hold on,
you.
before all that, what do you guys have coming up? 2022. Let's
Yeah,
people know, too.
We're
please.
gonna start off with that tape.
When's that dropping?
You know what I'm saying? The religion tape. We're supposed to drop that right now. Like, it could be, you're gonna have
Right
a
around the
certain-
corner. As soon as the breeze blows, it's out. Bang. I'm
Well, it's
telling you.
freezing out there, so.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? We got religion tape, that's me and John C,
Okay.
We got all types of different type of music, we tap into all different shit
We're
for
about
the
to
females.
we're about to drop some
street
single videos too.
Some songs for the gal, them, you saying?
Oh, definitely. We got some
we
songs
have-
for girls.
for
you know what I'm
sure.
saying? We got tap with the females too, So, girl, them look out for
Not
that
rah,
one, yeah?
rah, rah all the time, Something for the girl, them
You know
too.
what I'm saying?
Any features on there? Or is it just you two?
That one's just
That's
us
it?
two. It's just me and him.
Ooh, fire.
Dope. And where could the people find y'all? And like, not just social media, but like, where could y'all tell the people where to find your content? And where the music is at.
You know what I'm saying?
Spotify, YouTube. iTunes,
It's
everywhere.
on all platforms, man. Streaming everywhere.
Everywhere.
Tap into all of that.
Click the link to my bio.
Click the link tree, man. It's there.
Okay. Social medias, where can they find you?
Instagram.
John C 7120.
Blockboy _ Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, you know? Tap in, man.
Oh, one more thing before we even finish. Instagram, head taps. What?
I got fam my Instagram, but I just got my Instagram booming.
Oh yeah, I remember you got your head
Pack me. I'm like, yo, I dropped pack today. That's why they're moving like that, you know?
How did you feel when you seen that, fam?
Broski, they packed me. Too. They packed this guy. This guy goes boom, 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 gets his stuff back. I'm like, hold on. They don't rate me. Okay. They don't rate me.
They try to pack me, but the man them circled these it.
Did you figure out why it happened?
They went to the Instagram hospital quick, fam.
What?
Patched up.
They circled for this guy the same day.
They came for me.
So you don't know why?
I don't even know. No.
They're hating, fam.
I don't even know why.
Was it around you dropping anything or?
I don't even know. That time they were doing it. It was beer artists that it was happening to that time too. No, there was like 3 or 4 artists that happened to before my shit even got dealt with.
What did you think was?
I was like, I didn't even know what to think. I'm just a hating ass nigga out there. What the hell? Like they're hating on me. I can't. That's all I could say. You know, there's someone out there that don't want me to be out.
Paige got packed today.
Paige got packed today.
No kids.
So
super hated out there.
Wow. Well, listen, yo, thank you for coming through.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Thank you guys.
Yeah, man. Gutsy guys, let the people know where to find you.
The Gutsy Show on Instagram, YouTube, Gutsy Guts. Be safe.
Okay. PK Herc, let the people know where to find you.
Oh, I'm on Instagram, PK Hercs. You know the rest. I can't even remember. But, yeah, just holler at me. Yeah, it's been a minute. So thanks to you guys for coming through.
You already know.
Yes, sir.
And yes, this is the reason why PK left the podcast.
You guys are funny.
Yo, big episode right here. Another one in the vault, episode 256. Make sure to hit me up on my social media platforms. Friday Ricky Dred, that's DRED. WeLoveHipHop.ca for everything else. And if you want to book some time over here at the studio, Visionary Art Center on Instagram. We got events, podcasts, anything you need. I'm going to take us out with a tune here that we were talking about earlier. Fufu. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Set on a plate, all my Ghanaian gal them, yo. I'm hungry.
Yeah. Jossie. Blackboy. Whoa. Yeah.